Do you want to be a successful entrepreneur? Of course! Why will you waste your time, money, and energy on something that you don't want to succeed in? And yet, 20% of small businesses fail within the first year, and by the fifth year, roughly 50% have faltered. I don't think you want to be in that 20% or even in that 50%. I'm assuming that you're watching this video because you want to succeed in business, meaning you will go beyond 10 years. And that is where I want to take you. This is Lisa Mackey, and I'm very passionate about helping driven people like you succeed in business. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 mistakes new entrepreneurs make and what you can do to avoid them. Watch this video up to the very end if you don't want to be in the category of 20% of small businesses that fail in the first year or the 50% that barely make it after 5 years. Mistake number 1, simply jumping on the bandwagon. It's so easy to get carried away these days with what's trending. You go to YouTube and you see someone promoting her business and saying that she's making $100,000 a month even when she's sleeping. Or you go to Instagram and you watch a video of someone convincing you to sign up to the only program that will grow your business. Or a friend probably approaches you, convinces you to get in the same business that she's making a lot of money from. This is the type of world we're living in. And many entrepreneurs are coming from and rising from within this type of an environment. Well, never ever get into any business that you don't have experience in, you're not passionate about, and you don't have the skills for. But what if I want to start a business, but I don't really have the professional experience for it? You may ask. Well, that's fine, for as long as you have related experiences in relation to that kind of a business. But what if I'm not passionate about the type of business I want to start, but I'm passionate about making money? Well, that's fine, for as long as you're passionate about something in that kind of business or the business in itself. However, it is still good and advisable to start a business that you are passionate about, meaning the business in itself. Mistake number 2, being too hasty. Patience is a virtue, but it is getting rarer these days. No wonder we have a huge percentage of business failure in the first 5 years. Those who go beyond 5 and even beyond 10 are those who understand that having a successful business is a process that entails hard work. Now, here are some things you can do to avoid being hasty. Number 1, do not make a decision from a place of reactivity. If you're getting reactive, step back so you can make a wiser decision. Number 2, always give yourself ample time to decide. A week probably, or a month. If you need to make a decision right there and then, that's already a red flag for you. Number 3, consult other people's opinions, but not necessarily those people who will simply agree with you. Number 4, weigh your options. Oh, this is my favorite, and I taught my husband how to do this. Create 2 columns. The left column can be the pros, and the right column can be the cons. And then weigh them, and then choose the lucky winner. Number 5, have a game plan in your head, which brings me to mistake number 3, no planning. Building a business without a plan is like building a house without a blueprint. And yet many entrepreneurs skip this planning part. Well, no wonder they fail. Well, having a successful business starts by having a good and solid foundation, followed by having effective strategies, then having clear plans. A business plan has 6 major elements or parts: the company, products and services, market research, marketing strategies, financials, and operations. Let me explain each part briefly. Under company, you have everything about you and your business. This includes your vision, mission, core values, company history or how the business came about, your credentials, people behind the company, business name, slogan, and business entity. Under products and services, you have the detailed description of each, including pricing. Market research is where all the work takes place. Unfortunately, many entrepreneurs don't focus much on this. This includes their competitors, target niche, and what they need and want, plus where they are, industry trends, etc. Your marketing strategy will come from your market research. This answers the how will I promote my business so I can make money. This includes channels and tools you will use, as well as how to position yourself in the market. Then comes the financials, which includes your projected sales and expenses. You also have your operations, which includes the positions you need to fill in and other factors that affect your day-to-day operations. I used to write business plans and discovered that entrepreneurs just want someone to write their business plans because it is a requirement. Well, if you want to succeed in business, you need to write your own plan. In my online program, Business School for You, I teach my students how to create a business plan, but I don't write it for them. Mistake number 4, no financial fallback. People are quitting their jobs to start their businesses without realizing that it takes 6 to 12 months, and that is if you build right, before you start seeing results. It is so frustrating when you're not making money in your business, but you don't have any other source of income. Don't let that happen to you, because that can really make you lose focus on building your business, or you may be pressure selling and you're gonna drive away customers instead of bringing them in. And so if you still have a job, don't quit just yet. Make sure that you have a financial fallback, like some savings that can sustain you for 6 months to a year. If you already quit your job and you don't have any other source of income, please get some part-time job or some side gigs while you are building your business. This way, you have a financial fallback. Mistake number 5, lack of knowledge and skills. You may have all the knowledge and skills for the type of business you're getting into or you already have. But if you don't have the entrepreneurial skills to grow your business, you're gonna fail. Skills are built through time, but it starts by knowing certain things. Marketing, for instance, requires knowledge and skills. Gone are the days when you can simply advertise and people are gonna come to your business. These days, you have to get in front of your customers in the midst of all your competitors. And yes, even on social media. And yes, even if you are a brick and mortar store. The recent pandemic has sped up the digitizing of businesses. So even if you are a brick and mortar store, there is no way your business will survive without an online presence. Incidentally, one of the biggest causes of business failure or the reason for business failure is lack of market need. I believe it is more of lack of marketing skills and lack of market research. And yes, you can get people to do this stuff for you, but as the business owner, you need to have the knowledge and skills, at least even the basic skills and knowledge, and they keep changing every day too, on how to grow your business. Building a successful business entails commitment, discipline, and determination. If you have these 3 and you avoid the mistakes I just presented to you, and you keep improving and bettering yourself, then you will be in that small percentage of businesses who will make it beyond 10 years. I have designed an online business program for driven entrepreneurs who want their small businesses to succeed and stand the test of time. This program will teach you how to build your business on a solid foundation, how to create timeless strategies that will adapt to any change, and how to create clear plans that you can follow in growing your small business successfully. Because it's an online program, you can do it anywhere and anytime. And because you have lifetime access, you can always go back to it to measure your progress. I can say so many more things about this amazing program, but I want you to check it out for yourself and find out. So visit lisamakiconsulting.com/BSFY. Now let me know in the comments below what is your biggest takeaway from this video. And I upload a new video every Wednesday that will help you start, build, and grow your small business successfully. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell so you won't miss any video I post. Now, there is no other option for you but to succeed in business. And I want to see you and help you get there. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.